That's the biggest smile I've ever seen you have, Tim.
Jeez, thanks.
Nice.
We're here. We're here.
Hello.
Hi.
Who's here tonight? Anybody? John Beck, hello. Batman Mike, what are you doing on here? You're supposed to be in bed resting, sleeping.
Yeah. Sue Emerson was here earlier. She at 5:43 a.m. She was here.
Oh my.
I'll
She
be
was
out.
first. That's fine.
Hey David and Becky, hello.
The Hudsons are here. That's awesome.
Yeah, Jim and Beth, hello, hello.
Mickey's already done for the night, so he got wore out doing that storage unit today. Oh. I gotta show this real quick just because I can. So we're gearing up for Tuesday, as Mr. Doug mentioned there. He got his cake in the mail. Jonathan, how are you?
Hey Jonathan.
Mr. Doug got his cake in the mail. He's getting ready for Tuesday. Well, I made another haul yesterday. Those are all Vivid Voltage packs, and over there, these are Vivid Voltage packs. And over there is the Darkness Ablaze packs. I've got 280, 300 packs, something like that. Plan on giving as many as I can away next week. Should be interesting. And then we're getting together a whole big program for Tuesday. So if you plan on being there on Tuesday, we're going to give a ton of stuff away. Celebrate Danielle's birthday under 1,000 subscribers. We're going to give away a lot of Pokemon stuff. We're going to have a lot of stuff that's not Pokemon.
We're gonna have a lot of fun.
If you want to win, I strongly suggest you go back and watch our videos. Because if you remember what we did in December, our trivia questions that allowed you to play our games were based on our videos. And we're going to do it again. Hi, Anna. How are you? Anna got new shoes today. They look awesome on her.
Awesome.
I hooked her up. We got her hooked up with shoes today. One's like mine, those Hokas that I wear. I sent Anna a pair. I love them. She says they fit real good, so I'm very happy.
Can you guys hear barbecue really good?
Are you having trouble hearing me?
I am for some reason. I heard Mickey just fine, but you're like,
Can you hear me better now?
yes.
I moved the microphone up.
Put it on the grill like
A lot better.
Okay,
Open the grill.
I moved the microphone up to the desk. I had it sitting on the side.
I could hear you, but it was like you were like far away.
Let me try something else. I'm going to try changing this a little bit.
Hey, Stats.
There. Let's see what that'll do. Is it louder?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That's
I just
why
went in and manually turned the thing all the
kept
way up.
leaning up trying to listen.
I went in and manually adjusted the microphone to max volume, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I had it sitting over here, so when I turn around to do table stuff, it'll kind of pick that up better because I noticed that in some of the videos, when I had the microphone sitting here and I had my back to it, you couldn't hardly hear me. So I'm trying to keep it, like, moving it to where I'm at. So. Oh, yeah, dog's crying. You got to have his chip, too. There you go, buddy.
We got some good news today
Did you save 15% on your insurance?
on my car insurance. Yeah.
That's always a good thing.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
We got ungated on Amazon
Oh,
in gourmet foods, which means we can go into the food market now.
So you're going to hire Emma Lagasse to make food and then you're going to sell it?
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna hire
Or Randy.
barbecue and tire fat guy. We're gonna get you guys making up some good barbecue sauce. We're gonna sell it. There you go.
That's what I got to do this weekend. Well, I was told Miss Kathy said that she told her son to come over here on Saturday because we're going to try running a bit of a sale this weekend. Because I got to get that garage cleaned out. It's full. And so she invited her son over, and I said, well, then I guess that means I better cook.
You got to cook. You got to sell. Holy smokes.
Huh?
You're going to be a busy guy.
That'll be a first.
Hello, Kathy. It's not my birthday. It's Troy's daughter.
That's on Tuesday, yep. And we mailed out birthday cake to a whole bunch of people. Yep.
I got
So
me
they
some
can all
green
have cake
birthday
with
cake.
us. Huh?
I said I got me some green birthday cake.
You got the cakes? Is that enough?
Shit ought to be.
Okay.
If not, we'll make do.
Yes, sir, I do want you here, and then you will get fed. I went to the farmer's market today, got some fresh green peppers and some fresh golden potatoes. And now I just got to figure out what meat I'm going to cook. That's Kathy's son there, right about if you know Tristan.
Right.
That's her boy.
Hello,
Good
Tristan.
He's a good kid.
He forgets his jacket, though, in the other cars. But
What are you talking about?
Hmm?
What are
Me?
you talking about? Yeah.
you don't remember whenever I was there, he forgot his jacket in her car and had to come get it?
Oh, yeah, the sweatshirt. Yeah. That's right. Whenever. 10, 12, 1, I don't care.
5:30.
Yeah. See, look at that. She said 10 in the chat.
10 a.m. What time's your sales start?
When I get up,
12.
we're going to try it. Danielle and I are going to run it on Friday, and then Saturday we'll all be here. I got to clean that damn garage out. Sarcastic storage stackers. What's up? How are you?
Not a
That's
Reaper, it's an apple.
Ugh,
What?
Reapers. Nope.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We ain't talked about that yet, have we? That was a fun night. We went down to Wisconsin Dells and met with Anna's and Robert Ride Along down there. Robert had some of his family that was staying there, and we played coin pushers and we played crane games and tickets and oh man. Then we went to the Paul Bunyan's. You'd love Paul Bunyan's. Literally sit like lumberjacks. You got the tin can or cups and the tin plates, and they serve you at the table buffet, but at the table. So they bring you out a plate of bacon and a plate of sausage and a big bowl of potatoes and a big bowl of eggs and biscuits and gravy and everything. They bring it right to the table.
Nice.
Oh yeah. And then we went shopping. I got stupid. Oh, we had a blast though. We went to Build-A-Bear and let me show you that real quick. This is cool. I'll show it.
I started to stiff them, Stacker. I started not to eat it.
I know. I thought you weren't going to eat it. I thought you stiffed them.
So you know how they make you go into Build-A-Bear and you pick out the guy you want and you do the naming and all. I'm like, listen, do I look like I need to name a stuffed animal? They had this one sitting on the shelf, and I said, I want that one. They had him dressed in this kimono and everything.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like, I want that one.
Ha,
And then Miss Kathy, she's kind of a Harry Potter fanatic. And they had a bear that was dressed up in all the Harry Potter stuff. And I said, yep, ain't got to get the one out of the thing and blow it up and put all the... I said, she wants the one on the shelf with all the accessories, get that one. Mm-hmm. So we bought it. Then I found the sunglasses hut. You think the glasses I had before are crazy? I custom ordered a pair. They should be here by Monday. They weren't cheap, but man, are they cool. I can't wait. And then, of course, they offered me 40% off on a second pair, so of course I had to buy another pair. Yeah, Anna bought some brand new Vera Bradley stuff at that mall. And I even bought a $17 jar of stuffed olives. Dude.
Sounds like a good mall.
Yeah, it's a Tanger outlet.
Oh, we got tangers.
Yeah. It's outside, but then there's a roof over it, and then all the stores are inside each individual store.
That's pretty funny, Douglas.
I was reading that.
Yeah, they were. They didn't last very long. Nope. Mm-mm.
They'd have lasted forever at my with me anyway.
You don't like olives?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I love them.
I can't get enough. I don't like them as much as I do mushrooms, but close.
All kinds of different kinds of them too.
Nicole and the kids like them. I don't.
I still think my favorites are the ones I got to pick out right off the tree. When I was over in Europe, we were on the Mediterranean in Malaga, Spain, and there were trees going right over the sidewalk. I just got to be careful of the pits, but
Right. Don't want to break the teeth.
nah, there was no pickling to them. They were as fresh as a daisy, and they were amazing.
Hello,
Hey,
Robert.
there's Robert. We were just talking about your ears must have been burning. Oh yeah, you guys bought a lot of stuff. I only bought one thing, and I didn't even get to show it to you guys. Let me show you something else. Over here, I think.
Tools and camping stuff. Is that the one you wanted to buy?
What? Miss Carolyn, hi. Miss Ann, hi.
Hello, Carolyn. Hello,
Oh.
Ann.
Nice. So, I couldn't sleep Saturday morning. Saturday. So, we were out of the hotel by like, I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock, even though I was up till 3. So, went downtown, Dell's, maybe go to a shop or two or whatever. And they had the Woza Wah Festival going on down there. So they were getting ready for parades, and there was all these vendors set up on the streets. You know, they were like crazy days. All the vendors had all their stuff. Well, there was a guy outside of this game, where they have laser tag and everything. He had cards. I walk up, he's got Pokemon. I'm like, okay. Then he shows me this. This is the Ultimate Premium Collection from the Celebrations set. I've never even seen one of these.
Wow.
Needless to say, I'm not going to open this one.
Nice.
It cost me a lot of money, but it was worth it. Like I said, I've never even seen one in person.
Well, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Very, very good. So I got that down there. Anna and Ray and Dalton were all kinds of crazy things. The Tomfooleries is the arcade we were at. I think between us, we had over 30,000 tickets. We took a mess of Pokemon out of there, too, because they had a bunch on the shelf.
Wow, that's cool.
Things on temperature.
What did you get for it, Stacker? I'm curious.
Yeah. How much?
I watched the show Sunday. I saw the unit.
Tools and camping are good.
It looked like a good one when he profiled it.
Ooh.
That's about what I thought it was going to go for.
Should be good unit, though. Never a problem with tools.
Be looking forward to the video.
Yeah, for sure. Which reminds me, I haven't looked today.
Brother Mickey, what were you doing today?
Making TikToks and Instagram reels.
Yeah?
Yep. A YouTube
Instagram.
short. We made a YouTube short.
Yeah?
Yep.
What's an Instagram reel? Like
How
a short
big
video?
was it?
About like a YouTube short, except different.
How big was the unit?
It's only a 10 by 10.
Only a 10 by 10.
There wasn't very much in it.
Not
All
much
fit
in
in
it.
the truck.
Oh,
Well,
there's
yeah, you could fit a lot in the truck, but
a big truck.
It all fit in one load, so
The last time we bought a 10 by 15, we couldn't get it all in one truck.
A 10 by 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, we couldn't get that in a truck.
Couldn't get it in 3
That
trucks.
5 trucks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wasn't much in it, though, was there, Tim?
There wasn't very much in it.
There's
No.
not much. It sure didn't look like it in the video or in the
Oh my
pictures.
gosh.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
but that was
What, me and Batman made 3 runs to the dump, or was it 2?
2 that day. 2 that day.
2 that day and one another day.
When you went back after we left, I think you went back and got a whole nother load, including the stove and everything.
Yep.
Very nice. So what was that Olin was holding, that skull head? What was in that?
Nothing.
It looked like something was in it.
Nope. It was empty.
Just the way the color of his shirt, I guess.
It was it's kind of like chromed or whatever, you know, like one of them lightly chromed pieces that
Yeah.
looks metallic.
Oh, I got you.
It's pretty cool.
We
Like
did our
a-
first whatnot today.
Yeah, that was fun.
Like a tea pitcher thing that's got the little valve on it.
Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah, it was fun. The first one, it's okay.
So I did good.
Wow. Everybody must be out of money.
You
There's a boatload of units up in the cities for sale.
Uh-huh.
I'm just looking at the one page. Okay.
Oh, more than a page. Wow.
Well, there's 237 of them, but they're all Minneapolis mostly. But like this unit's a 10 by 30, and there's boxes and totes and things, relatively clean. There's no
Right.
bid on it.
Really?
And it ends in 14 hours and there's no bid.
Oh, there's not much in it.
10 by 15, there's stuff. No bids.
Yeah. I'd be all over them. Of course, it's what, 4 hours from you?
2.5 to 3, depending on where in the cities you go.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a haul.
Well, but that's the thing is there's 1 million plus people in the metro up there. Here, this one here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Wow, there's a lot in that one.
And it's a 10 by 20, and the bid's at $10 with 14 hours to go.
You know, a lot of times people won't get
Carolyn
those
had to
big
sell your
units
car.
because
Oh, no.
they don't have a way to move them.
Yeah, that's true. I bet you do have to cut a lot out. Well, see, that's what I normally think too. Like this one's a 10 by 18, and you can see that there's a fair amount of furniture and things in there.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no bid.
That's how things go here, and then the last 30 minutes it goes up to $1,500.
But usually these, the nicer looking units look more like this unit. Like this is a decent looking unit too.
Yeah.
Right.
And they got exactly.
But see, that can fit in the back of my truck.
Yeah, but not everybody has your truck.
Are those all lean units and none of them are manager specials or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Here's car parts and vehicle doors.
Wow.
No bid. You know them parts are worth money.
Very cool, Danny. Lots
Danny, what's up, Danny?
of stuff. It's cheaper sometimes.
Look at that.
True. Very true,
Nice.
Mark.
That's a nice clean unit too.
See, Miss Carolyn, I would have just loaned him my car
Yeah,
until he got his first couple of paychecks,
right.
and then he'd have been on his own.
Yep. But here, look at this one. This one, there's not much in there. This you could load an SUV.
Right?
No
All
bid.
right, Robert. Have fun
Okay.
feeding the critters.
What's
Take
that
care,
big white thing that goes
That-
across the screen?
Probably a drainage pipe from the roof or something. It's part of the unit. But I mean, it's just totes. There's just like 6, 7 totes in there. You can
Yeah.
literally load that in the back of a station wagon or an SUV. Danny, you gotta say thank you to Miss Ann Hallcroft for that. She hooked you up. Hey, it's a good idea to come here on Thursday nights. You get cool stuff. Yeah, see, look at this is where all the units are. That's all the Minneapolis area.
Wow.
But there's $10 bids, no bids. Well, here. Well, maybe this one ain't worth bidding on, but I mean, if you were local, it would be. Oh, come on, this is fun. No bear hugs, 6 foot. There's signs like that there. There's a couple of those, right? And then there's a car battery.
Hey man, you can take that to the scrapyard.
I know, and there's no bid on it, see?
Yeah,
But I ain't driving 5 hours round trip to get the car battery.
that look like
The
a
signs
lawnmower
are cool,
battery.
but they're not that cool. And you already see what was written in the chat, so
Yeah,
You could go for that unit.
no. That's way too much stuff for me.
Huh?
What
that's
the
got a
hell's
washer.
up in
Got a front load. Ain't that a front
the-
loader?
That's a scooter, man. That's a moped, a scooter.
You see the one behind it?
No.
The one behind it, that's yellow.
Oh, yeah. That's a. I don't know what that is. I can't tell. Hold on a minute.
Let me
Stay
see
there,
if I got a better picture.
Stay there, Conky.
Hold on.
There's a better picture, Conky. You're full screen.
Yeah. There's all kinds of them in Minnesota if you want to go there. All kinds of them. And nobody's bidding on them. Focus. What the heck is that? Looks like a riding lawnmower.
A Z-turn, maybe?
There's
Yeah,
a zero turn, there's a dirt
Yeah.
bike, there's a scooter.
There's a leather padded bed over there. Head
Yeah,
and foot like a
brother.
sleep bed. Washer and dryer. Yeah. How much is that at?
Hi,
Chelsea.
810.
Ooh, that shows. Here, take a look at this one, dude. Here, let me unscreen you, Conky. Here, check this out.
Oh,
I can't tell what's in there, but look at that unit. I mean, it's whatever that couch thing is would be a pain, but the rest of it, it's all boxed. It's all labeled. It looks like
it's all totes. Looks like.
Yeah. just totes and totes of stuff, right? And it's a 10 by 15, so it's not huge. No bids.
Wow.
Here, let me full screen you, Conky. Whoop. Holy moly! Wow, small engine nightmare.
Right?
I bet that'll go for about $2,000.
It's at 870.
Yeah, that'll go crazy.
13 hours left.
Got a Hoyer lift? Water cooler would be nice. I wouldn't mind having one of those. With the you got big baby tonight, huh?
I mean, there's so much motorcycle and engines in there and stuff.
That's because there's weed whackers and everything. Man.
Oh, there's probably 20 weed whackers.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I wouldn't mind getting that water cooler, but that's a long ways to go to get it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Probably buy one cheaper.
Yeah, I can probably go to the store and get one for less than the fuel to drive there and get it, but
Hey, the boxing unit came up again.
Really?
I was high bidder until like 13 hours to go or something like that. And
Canceled again?
yep.
Somebody's teasing you, man.
Here's your carrot. Oh, you almost got it.
What unit's 4,900? I don't see a $4,900 price tag. 870 on them.
That's the whole thing. Sarcastic. The totes alone in those units are worth $10. Just a couple of them's worth $10. But that unit intrigues me. My trailer is empty.
I like the full messy one.
Yeah.
That was about
This one-
eyeball height and
Yeah.
messy. See, that's the one I'd get.
Just be more stuff for your yard sale.
Right?
Because I don't have enough stuff already filling my 24-foot garage.
Yeah, I would use a little extra.
Yeah.
So
There's not much in them.
We
Yeah.
have the front porch clean.
You got the front porch clean.
The whole front porch is clean, and stuff is moved out of the shed.
Nice.
We have 2 chairs sitting on the front porch and a table in between them where me and her sit out there and get eaten by mosquitoes in the evenings.
Man, you're slipping.
Oh, no, it's
dang, look at
summertime. It's 900 degrees here.
There's that. Yes. Yes, that is very well. Now this thing decided to shut off.
Now, if I could find some good units Friday, that would be great because the high is supposed to be like 78.
That would be decent.
It was 90 almost here today. And it's
Yeah,
like 63 tomorrow.
You got our yesterday.
No, I still got the appliances for my buddy. They're still over there. But it was 95 today here. So where I went an hour south, it was probably 98. And the storage unit was inside, and there was absolutely no air flowing through it.
I'll be back.
Take your time,
Okay.
buddy. You'll see here.
Yeah, we'll just stay here and wander around aimlessly. Look at that. Look at them totes.
Yeah, see that
Easy load, easy clean,
Yep.
no bid.
Wow. Yeah, I still got the fella's appliances, Danny. He done come got that load since you've been here. He's got 9 or 10 more out there.
Jeez.
There's I think there's 3 stoves, 3 washers, 2 dryers, 2 refrigerators.
Wow.
But you remember all that nice stainless steel stove and refrigerator and everything I got?
Yeah, yeah.
That appliance guy gave them to
Yeah, I
me.
remember that.
Nice brand new washing machine.
Yeah. I didn't see that, but I could heard it. Yeah.
Yeah,
You got all the
that-
nice stuff, and you just gave them that other stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
there's
yeah.
my kind of unit. Just a little bit of stuff. No bid on it.
You see what Nicole said?
Yeah, well, she's got to do what she got to do.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure he understands that. They've been here.
Almost
Wow.
a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he hasn't had the opportunity to come and get them.
Right. But you know how you put something off for a while and then something comes up and something happens and
Something else comes up.
right. And that's basically where he's at. He put it off for a while, then he lost somebody stole his trailer or something like that.
Jeez.
And then his dad got sick. Now his dad's having chemo 2 or 3 times a week or whatever. So
he's doing the right thing.
right. And I mean,
I get it. Still, it's let me tell you like this, or the way I understand what you're going through with this guy. I have a guy that came here for one of my dollar sales after we had started cleaning out that big unit. He's the one that bought that diorama and those drumsticks and that.
Yep.
Well, he said he'd want more. Well, I called him once we got the trailer unloaded. I said, here's more. And at that time, he was in the hospital. I said, well, that's cool. I'll wait. And he's one of those kind of guys that is going to come back and buy stuff every time.
Right.
So you kind of want to give him a little bit of leeway.
Yep.
Well, I called him on Sunday. And apparently he's doing dialysis and chemo 2 or 3 times a week or whatever it is. I don't know. He said he was going to come Thursday if he was feeling up to it. If he's not, I'm not going to wait any longer. It's been months.
Right.
I need that stuff to go. The good news is if I sell everything I got in there for $1,
You'll be good.
for a $20 unit, yep. Circus time.
I think this laptop's gonna die soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened to it?
I don't know. Like the screen is like goes, it gets lines in it, and it turns almost white, and then it'll go back perfect. It's back perfect now. A minute ago it was all white, and I could barely see y'all or couldn't see the chat and stuff.
Huh. Seems kind of unusual.
It's got a warranty. It's under warranty.
There's that. Mine's
So
probably a little past warranty, I think.
Yeah, mine's definitely not past warranty. We got the 2-year warranty on it, and we've only had it a year.
Well, I've had this one 11.
Yeah, probably a bit past it.
Kind of like my 59 Caddy, they won't warranty it.
Like the what, one piece at a time. Wonder if we can get that one warranted.
I asked them if they had a listing for 1998 Rolls Canardly. They couldn't figure out what it was. They said, "Did you say Rolls Royce?" I said, "No, Rolls Canardly."
That's
He
right.
said, "Okay, what's a Rolls Canardly?" I said, "It rolls down one hill, Canardly get up the other." He hung up on me. I'm so mean.
Yeah, Nicole, I can get you her information if you want.
Who's?
Carolyn Detlefs.
Oh,
What do you need our information also, don't you? Oh
you need storage Brett's information?
no, Nicole got it under control.
Okay. I'll
She got
start it. I was going to pop it on the screen.
She got it. She said, "I got it, Miss Carolyn."
You got this. You got this. Well, don't give it to nobody else. Holy moly.
She's more awesome than sliced bread and paper money, man.
Well, that's true. That is very true. And I did another Pokemon video. I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have to watch that when I get done tonight. Cool. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Miss Carolyn. Everybody here will do whatever they can to make things work.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
That's what we
Hey,
Purple haze all in my brain.
Purple haze.
Lately, things they don't seem the same.
you know what? Wait. I have to pick on Lori for a minute.
Go ahead.
She did not know
That's
what
funny.
Purple Haze was,
Really?
and I had to send her the video.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Where have you been?
So,
I mean, I know you're younger than us, but you ain't that much younger than us.
Lori, you know I love you, but I had to pick on you about that.
Absolutely. She deserves it.
And no, Olin is not timed out yet.
Yeah, he ain't been on yet.
I don't even have my phone, so I can't time him out.
I can.
My phone's in there on charger.
I can.
She said she's older than me.
Is she really?
I don't
Wow.
know. I'm a spring chicken, man.
I didn't. Wow. Compared to us, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a spring chicken, man.
I don't know. You're probably pushing a Memorial Day rooster. But yeah. Kate Smusher!
My wife has got a Boston butt on the grill. That's what's cooking.
I was thinking about making that in the event that they find their way west. But I haven't decided
You're
yet.
older than Mickey by a few months, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. That is very true. Yep. She's offered that before we. Yep. Mhm. Yep. Vandy, mail him to me. Don't listen to Tim. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. Sorry, Tim. I had to.
Troy's googly fingers definitely work faster than Tim's, I bet.
Very true.
Hey,
If
what
you
drinking coffee and bang. You must be planning on staying up for the distance, boy. Goodness.
Christy's holding her finger on the 3 button, so he goes.
He's drinking bang and coffee. Wow. He's supposed to be like this.
If he opens his mouth up like Popeye, he can get both in at once. I'm leaving. Oh, don't worry, Anna. It'll come. Takes a long time. I still am. I think our video we put out about the chuck roast and that.
Stuffed
remember, right?
peppers for dinner. That sounds really good.
I can't remember anymore. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Yeah, we've been up for 19 hours and we've only had 29 views on that video.
Wow.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's, and I get a lot of heat from people because we don't put out more cooking videos. So we put out a cooking video and nobody watches it. I don't know.
Yeah, Nicole has been researching keywords and tags and hashtags and
we've been doing the hashtags a long time. Gates must have watched it.
They say that the tags and the hashtags don't do anything anymore. That's not part of the algorithm anymore.
I don't know if it is or not.
I don't either.
I don't either because they always said it was, but
that's very
that
true.
Is true.
They keep changing stuff, so
Well, I'll tell you what.
it's hard to keep up with sometimes.
That's half the issue I run into is I usually end up trying to watch them during my wind down time. And I can't do that. There's no bacon in the video.
Well, you can still put having a
Bacon in the title and everybody will run to it.
I can use a bait and switch hook like some of the bigger channels do from Ohio.
You can hit them in with the 1943 penny. You can hit them with the 1943 copper.
But that was true.
It was.
It was absolutely true.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I've got probably, 200 channels I'm subscribed to. And I'm lucky if I can watch like 10 videos. And usually I watch half of them when I'm half asleep because it's during my wind down time. No.
I think we got about 500 channels.
We can't figure out. I can't comment on the TV. And we'll watch a video. We'll watch another video. We'll watch another. And next thing I know, I wake up in the morning.
That's
like,
the other problem.
What did we watch last night? And I need to go back and comment on.
Yeah.
And I can't. Half the time, I don't get back to them.
Well, I have figured out how to like on the Roku, so I can at least go in and give a thumb.
Vandy's channel is just exactly what his name says.
Yep.
Use whole sentences as tags, not just one or two words.
Really?
That's interesting.
That is a new one for me.
I'm telling you, man, she has been every night. She's watching videos on how to get views and subscribers and watch hours, and
obviously it's working.
I don't argue. I just say yes, ma'am.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, baby.
Well, that's a smart way to do it.
Yes, sir.
Or it doesn't bother me at all. I have no issue talking about it. I'm getting closer, but I'm not at 100%. Today was a big setback day. I was up at 5, which probably didn't help any. And I laid there till almost 1. I had a real hard time. I mean, I got up, went to the bathroom, took the dog out, got him fed, did a few other things around the house, but it was very, very limited. I'm nowhere near 100% yet.
I had COVID last September, and I'm still not 100% with my breathing still.
Well, granted, you have complication issues with that. Or I have other issues than that. And I had no respiratory problems at all. So.
And that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And that.
I love it when it does that.
9 days.
Wow. See, I usually don't have an issue with being dehydrated anymore. I went through that once. Never again. I'd be hospitalized because I was so dehydrated. But
They must not be putting the right stuff in your IV bags, Lori.
yeah, where's the vodka?
Write your keywords in the description as much as you can. Keywords are the words you use in your thumbnail and title.
So you're saying to do it the other way around, basically. Instead of putting a catchy title, put a catchy tags. You just put simple words in the title. Am I understanding that correctly? Yeah, it's rough. I don't know if you've been keeping up with it, Mark, but
Sure.
we got hit pretty hard. I spent a couple weeks in bed, but it was literally just the fatigue that was keeping me down most of the time. And my lovely lady started bringing me Gatorade, and 2 days of that started helping, and I was up and around and going again. But like I said, I'm still not even close to 100%. Yeah, it is no joke. It's crazy. People say, "Oh, it's not that bad. It's a farce." Well, it does hit everybody differently. Mickey has challenges that I don't have. I have challenges that he doesn't have, and it affects everyone different. Like I had no respiratory issues. My daughter struggled with the respiratory for about a week. So, but we're getting better. Biggest thing is you just keep pushing every day to improve.
Well, I can tell you, Olin's football games pre-September, I could walk to them fine.
I remember that.
Post-September, I couldn't walk from here to my mailbox. Now I can walk from here to the end of my driveway.
I remember in March you were still struggling a little bit with that.
Yep, still am.
Well, I mean that's why you were like when we were at Robbie's, we were taking the truck and stuff, you know.
Even when I was there in June.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
It's crazy.
Wow, crap.
That's really tough to deal with. I remember my sister went through that. It's not easy. Took her a while too.
Wow.
Well, that's good. I mean, yeah,
Good, Mark. I bet she feels fine, you know.
it's the ones where they got you in the ventilators and you gotta, all that stuff. That's some scary, scary stuff. I've been on machines for short times before, like overnight or whatever for various injuries, punctured lung, stuff like that. But nothing like some of these things you see on the TV. It's just like, holy crap. But again, it affects everybody differently, so you don't know. We are glad that she's feeling good, though. That helps more. We are. Very happy. You guys mind if I go get another beverage?
No, bring me one.
No, go ahead.
What would you like?
Whatever you got, man.
Dude, did you guys ever drink Mountain Dew? The heck is it called? Baja Blast or something?
Yeah, they got one of those.
I've heard of it, but I've never had it. They had 2 for $1, 20-ounce bottles of the Mountain Dew Zero, so it's no sugar. So I bought them all.
Longer the description, the better.
Thing all the way open.
I bought 40 bottles of that stuff tonight. I've never even tasted it before.
Put a couple more handfuls in there.
Longer description, the better, huh? That's what it is. Interesting. You're gonna have to go and do a little class on that. I'll be right back.
I'm telling you, man, she has been researching, and whatever she's doing, it's fine by me.
She's trying.
Every day we get more views and more subscribers and more watch hours. Whatever she's doing, I'm good with.
Yeah, as long as it works,
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yep. Whatever she's
I gotta
doing.
start doing me some of that research thing. I don't know when, but I have a hard enough time keeping up with trying to do what I do with cards. Really? That's the sale of the week. What was my best sale of the week?
Best sale by week.
I think she's talking about your Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was pretty good. 40 bottles for $20. Yep.
50 cents a bottle, I think that.
Oh, considering even when you buy them this way, they're still like $1 a bottle.
Right.
And that's a 16-ounce bottle or whatever.
Thank you, Carolyn. We appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you, man.
I meant in general reselling. Your best sell you had this week.
None. The best sale I had on eBay this week was the only sale I had on eBay this week, and it was today. I made $6, roughly.
Well, we had our dollar yard sale Saturday, and then our dollar YouTube yard sale Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say those were both pretty successful sales, but everything was only $1.
I understand that. As long as you move some stuff, that's what matters.
That's right. But I mean, I can't say that those were. I mean, they were my best sales all week.
You pay for your time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm happy with it. But I was, in regards to her reselling question.
Well, that's what matters,
Yeah.
We sold a headboard, footboard today with the side rails.
Mhm.
I was tickled pink that we did because we don't sell very many of those.
Just big.
It was a queen one.
I sold 2 headboards and footboards at my dollar yard sale.
There's to you too, Miss Crafty Songbird. Thank you. Appreciate you coming by tonight.
Yes, good night, Crafty.
Get better.
Lori, you need to run a sale in your store. Put everything on sale for like 20% off or 25% off or something like that in your eBay store. Do it from Friday to Monday. And you should have all kinds of sales. Tag should be a few words, but related to your video. For example, if I put up a video about dogs, I want to use a tag that says all about dogs or training my dog and so on. You can use a lot of tags on that subject. Tags are not hashtags. Very true.
I need somebody that can do it for me.
What I do sometimes, Lori, is I'll do a 20% off, and then I do a 5% promoted listings as well during the same time period. But I will say I have run promoted listings in the clothing store, Christie's clothing store. We've done 4 promoted listings for 4 weeks, different times, right? Since she's had that open, and we have 0 sales on those promoted listings. 0. And I've gone everywhere from 5% up to 12%.
So
now, if we run a discount off sale, we can get sales.
I just keep knocking things down a little bit at a time, and that's how I sold that one today. I knocked $1 off the price. Oh, that's Flort Sonia, isn't it? Hang on a minute.
That is somebody that's very sparkly.
Pretty sure that's Sonia.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, Sonia or Sonia.
That's a very nice card. That's Sonia.
That's the one I was telling you he pulled out of his $5 pack yesterday.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Nice.
A lot of times they only play one of those in a deck or whatever, but people want that. I don't have that.
Yeah, I can't get promoted listings to work anymore. They used to, but as of late, I've got maybe one sale in the regular store and the clothing store. We haven't got anything from promoted listings.
See, I think all that is a farce by eBay to get more money out of you.
I'm beginning to think so. I really am.
Like I said, I've been on there 20 years, and I didn't have any issues with anything I listed at all until I started refusing to sign up and pay money for an eBay store, an actual store.
Right.
And after 2 years of trying to convince me they tried to convince me for 2 years, and I flat out refused. And they said, well, why? Why won't you do it? You'll get 500 listings every month for free. I said, dude, I don't use the 200 you already give me. Why do I need 300 more? Why should I pay for something I'm not going to use? I don't list that much stuff. My store runs 300, 500 items at a time. I sell things. I relist things. I got mountains of stuff like you do. As I dig through that unit and put things out for $1, anything that's worth eBay worthy is coming in the house to get listed this winter. And I'll do more this winter. But I don't need 500 listings a month.
Well, that's the thing. We got so much stuff set aside for eBay that I don't, and I'm starting to realize it. I'm very reluctant to say, okay, let's get rid of this stuff because what happens if tomorrow everything shuts down again? Then we're back to having.
Right. What's up, Wobble?
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Hey, Olin, what's up, Wall baby?
I gotta show him this. So check this out, dude.
You'll like this.
There's a stack of Vivid Voltage packs. There's another stack. There's 2 more stacks right here next to my computer. 2 more stacks over here. You can see those. And then behind the lamp that I can't get to. But rest assured, there's 135 packs of Darkness Ablaze sitting on the table over there. I bought a buttload of packs to give away next Tuesday.
You growing your hair out again?
No, I just need a haircut.
I got to get him up here and get a fade again. I got a new
Yeah.
person to do that for you.
He definitely needs a fade or something.
I'll get him another fade. I got a new
How's
lady.
schoolwork doing, buddy?
Good.
How's your grades?
Oh, I got my lowest grade is an 80, and then the rest of them are 90s.
That's awesome.
That's the way you do it. Now you deserve to play the Switch. I tell you, I got another one of them, and I told you that one I got a couple weeks ago.
No.
Oh yeah, I got a. It's that the 4th or 5th one I got. 4th one, I think. Yeah, that ended up in Janesville. It's at Anna's house now. Anna and I did like a $300 trade on Friday night.
Nice.
Oh, and Mr. Troy, if you need that card, I can send it to you.
Oh, don't worry about it, man.
I got another one.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Got 2 of them.
That's all right. Do you want to
Hey,
trade for it?
maybe your Uncle Tim might need one.
That's true.
Yeah, if anybody wants to trade for it, or
You bring it tomorrow night. We'll talk, man.
Oh no, your TV broke no switch.
Oh no!
see, I can still play it though.
Well, you can play it on the little screen, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big trade, but it was totally worth it. I had a great time with it. God, my mind just wandered off. One of them days. Look at this. The trade was so good. Where are you? That trade was so good for me. It was so good. I got chocolates. I even got chocolates, man. No, it was great. It was absolutely great. Yeah, no Reaper challenge for me.
No,
Mm-mm.
I'm staying
Nope.
away till the Reapers quit growing.
Yeah, I'll have like the jalapeno challenge, or maybe like the green pepper challenge.
And no bear challenge, no.
The bell pepper
no
challenge. Right now, I'm gonna have this Reese's cup challenge. That's my heat right
I bought some peppers at the yard sale. They're supposed to be like 30 to 80,000 Scoville units.
there. Sounds like
Have you tried one yet?
I ate like 15 of them already.
It'd be
How's the,
nice.
Huh?
how's the Reaper?
I don't like those. No,
Ironically,
there is not 4.
Yeah,
I actually like the taste of a Reaper. I kind of do. Oh yeah,
It tastes
Oh,
like
don't you like that?
It tastes like
It's as
flour.
big as my. It's as big as my face. Look at that.
Gengar!
he's got his kimono on and everything.
That's
Got that at
cool.
the Build-A-Bear on Saturday or Friday night.
That is cool.
Check this out, Owen. This is the ultimate
You
premium collection.
you got one of those?
Yep.
Those are so hard to find.
It cost me so much dang money.
Aren't they
They're
going for like over $200 now? 400?
They retail for $100, but good luck finding one. I said I've never even seen one.
Did you go on TCG website?
No, I don't buy them there.
Oh, Because that's the Pokemon, the actual Pokemon store, you know?
I know what it is.
That's where you get those, like, second Elite Trainer box, like the ones that have the metal dice in them and all that.
Yeah,
What,
I have all kinds of them.
did you get the Pokemon Go one?
Mhm.
Yeah, that one's cool. I like the box, actually.
I got to figure out where it is. I just got it. Oh, it's right here.
Hey, were you hot today?
Uh, yeah, it was pretty hot today.
This one.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yep. Yeah, I got it.
Way too much. Kathy said way too much.
Don't even start with me, young lady. If you'd have seen how much that Build-A-Bear cost, by the time they added all the accessories onto him. that
Oh,
$35
hers.
Yeah. That $35 bear cost me $116.
Wow.
But in fairness,
It's worth it. It's Gengar.
yeah.
Hi.
Hi. No, I meant hers was. Yeah. I paid $400 for it at that Uzawa.
Yeah, I like the Charizard and the Pikachu that's in there.
Well, this one, the Build-A-Bear is like $35. And the kimono was like $16 separate. And in fairness to Miss Kathy, she got the Slytherin one. And he had to have the robe, and he had to have the boots, and the magic wand, and the hat, and all the things that go with it. So that's, that's an expected thing. Well, think about it. Is it going to look like the Slytherin guy if he doesn't have any of his clothes?
No.
Naked bear. Can't have that. That's very true. That's
Look
why
at
I bought it. That's why I bought it for you.
that hot here in the Great White North today. Even working in the rain. Florida boys.
I can't remember exactly where you are. I know approximately where you are, Mark. It was 90 here yesterday. It was 70 today.
Where are you at, Mark?
You're so lucky.
I think he's in Eastern Canada, but I can't remember exactly where.
Oh, he's a Canuck.
Mr. Flory, you're lucky.
Hmm.
It was 90 here today.
I know. It was 90 here yesterday. Ain't supposed to be that hot this far north. Not in September, anyway. In July, sure. August, yep. September,
The leaf changing out your way yet?
starting to, yeah.
Cool.
We haven't had a lot of cool nights. It hasn't really dropped much below 60. It was in the 50s like 2 days, and that was it.
Oh, I gotta tell you what happened.
Holy crap! Yeah, please do.
Oh, we woke up this morning and we looked out, and the tree stump was still burning. Right?
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know, we got a yellow jacket nest in. It was like in the ground and up into this big tree stump that we have. And this big tree stump is like 8 foot tall, and it's huge.
It's big, yes, it is.
And I threw a little bit of stuff on it and lit it on fire last night. Well, it burned for a while and it broke into a couple pieces, and we decided to hose it down and put it out because it was like 10 o'clock at night, and we figured we'd just put it out, go to bed.
Yeah.
Didn't see any. It was smoking or smoldering a little bit after we put a bunch of water to it. We got up this morning and it burned last night. It caught back up on fire. Well, not only did it burn, but it burned underground.
Mm-hmm.
It followed the roots, and
Mhm.
it burned underneath that big. We have another big tree. It burned underneath the other big tree.
I believe you're lucky you didn't start the other tree on fire.
Well, I was out there this morning, and we're getting ready to go somewhere. So I put a hose in it, and I just held it down there. And finally got it out. So,
I'd have just turned the sprinkler on and left it run all night.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know that was going to happen. I had no clue.
That's
No.
pretty cool.
It was like,
It's kind of crazy how that happened. I know a dude that I used to work with years ago. I apprenticed under him for about a year. He did that. He had an old stump along his fence line. He wanted out of there. So he lit it on fire, like you said, and put stuff on it to make sure it would burn for a while. And 3 days later, that thing was puffing smoke about 10 feet away.
yeah.
It does happen.
When when I lived in Germany, I went to this Boy Scout camp. I was involved with the Boy Scouts and stuff. And one of the things was we had to have our fires in the fire pit.
Hmm.
And every now and again, even having a fire in a fire pit, they call the leaders in to such and such site because they got to dig up these roots because there's a underground fire.
Hmm.
It was crazy. I never seen that before, but it was like, hey, why is there fire on the other side of my tent?
Yeah. There's fire in my tent. Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how that stuff can work sometimes.
Well, how in a night it burned like, I don't know, 6 feet underground? That's crazy. I never,
You wouldn't think there was enough oxygen down there, would you?
No.
No. Well, when we went up, we were out west for the 4th.
Right.
The night we got out there, they had some trees come down, so they'd yanked the stumps out and all that stuff. And they had a pretty big burn pile set up, so we lit it. What the heck? When we left on Monday morning, they were still burning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course, they were stumps
Right.
Yeah, they don't.
Stuff. We'll burn furniture and stuff up on the junk pile. Good night, Olin. We'll burn furniture and stuff, and 2 days later go out, throw something on, and it catches on fire.
Oh, yeah.
You
get the right stuff burning on the bottom of that, yeah. It'll absolutely happen. It's fun, though.
You must have been hungry, man.
Yep.
I had to go check on the Boston buck.
Was it still there?
Yeah.
Heard Trev back to Boston.
Not as much of it, though, huh?
Half of it's still there.
Weird. Let me get these over here. Here.
Daggone mosquito jet planes we got around here.
That's one nice thing about the tractor that they got at the farm out there is we don't got to leave the stumps in the ground unless they're like the 100-year-old oaks or whatever.
Right.
We'll if the tree gets knocked down by the wind or splits or whatever, we'll cut it down, block it up, take it in the big wagon, and then we'll grab the chain and the bucket. It makes pretty quick work of that stump.
That's the way to do her.
You get under it with the bucket, wrap the chain underneath it, and that's all she wrote.
Hook the F-350 to it?
Huh?
Hook the F-350 to it.
Yeah, well, that too. We don't have an F-350 out there, but we got a bigger John Deere than the Hulk, let me tell you that.
Right.
Yeah, the Hulk's a baby tractor.
Yeah, that's a little bitty one.
That's not very big.
Well, that's the funny thing out there is it's only 11 acres, 12 acres, whatever. Ain't no fields to plow, but they got that monster sitting out there. You just, it's done.
Right.
It's kind of fun, actually. I don't want to do it again. Do it again. There. My phone's finally charged. It's only taking me 6 hours.
What?
You know what?
Huh?
I'm feeling lucky.
Come here. Come here. Oh, you're not going to be. What are you doing?
Ouch. Stupid. Oh, for gosh sakes. Did it really go all the way up here?
Say hi.
AJ, what are you doing, AJ?
I can't believe that just happened.
You do spill your drink?
No.
Drop your phone?
No. I decided I'm going to be a wise guy and waste some of my own money. And I smacked myself with the pack, and then I threw it on the ground, and it went all the way to the back. Well, that's probably true. That's probably true.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
Hey,
Oh,
buddy, how you doing?
Hey,
what's up? How you doing, bud? Good to see you, Coda. Hey, thanks a lot, man.
I'm gonna get some crabs, man.
Where the hell's my plate, dude? You guys ready for this? That looks. I want bring mail to them to me, please. Come on, I mailed you birthday cake. Boring card. Boring card. Boring card. Boring card. Boring card. Energy. Other energy, a nice one. Come on, be something good. That's terrible. Oh!
Look at
What's
that.
that? Orbital VMAX. Not a high-end card, but it's a VMAX. What the hell?
Need a sleeve.
Leave it.
I'm gonna open 4 of them. I deserve 4 of the 200 packs. It's 280 packs I bought, right?
Of course.
I should get a couple.
I can't believe the pumpkin's still up.
You or her?
Her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's true. Hey, she
might
was
have
working
been-
pretty
she
hard
might have
today.
been out back slamming bangs and coffee too.
Hey, pumpkin.
Yeah, where's her bang? Where's her coffee?
She's been drinking coffee.
Oh, really?
She's probably doing a triple time. She probably got a green drink too.
That's probably
Look at that card. I see it. Oh my! Look out! Here it comes. Bam!
Another one. Surfetch V. So that must be the secret to this.
2 packs and 2 decent cards, huh?
Yeah. That's the secret to doing this. You know, you've watched our videos how Danielle and I hit each other with the packs and everything. It doesn't work anymore.
Hit yourself.
Well, she's not here, so. Let's see if I can do it 3 times. I don't believe it.
What is that?
I like a Happy Meal with extra fries, sir. This is a car wash. They better go start cutting them off that big wheel of French fries out there. You're spraying water and soap on them. That's actually really funny. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I don't think it's going to happen this time. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You don't think so, huh? Nope.
Nope.
Nope, electric.
Womp, womp, womp.
I got one more.
That's hard enough.
I got 2 more. All right, well, I'll open 2 more. So, the end of the month, we're going to take a few days and go up north and watch the trees change color. I haven't been up that way in quite a few years, and pretty much since school. Well, I guess it was 2 years ago.
What you should
Whatever
do
it
is start at the top and drive all the way down south, watching them change.
I ain't got that much time. I got like 4 days.
Oh, yeah. You got it. You got it.
Move back. Nope.
Nope.
Good now. I got one more sitting in front of me, so that's what I'm going to open.
You pushed your luck too much.
I haven't hit myself hard enough.
Yeah, AJ will be excited.
Got more codes to give away on tomorrow night.
We have so much stuff for our yard sale this time. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. My biggest problem is like I found this little tiny kids T-shirt that was printed for the Crew Fest, and it's North Shore 2004 or something like that. It's autographed by, I know Nikki Six's autograph is on there, somebody from Skid Row, and then another name that I can't remember. But it's like, what are you going to do with it? It looks like it would fit a toddler.
Right.
Nobody's going to want to buy that. Well, 0 for 3 on those. First 2 were good.
Yep.
Boo. I might just throw them in the giveaway on Tuesday. Yeah, I know you did. I saw what you pulled. You pulled some good stuff. I kind of want to crack the rest of them. I probably shouldn't. I like the Vivid Voltage set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Mickey, you're going to get yelled at.
Why is he gonna get yelled at?
His wife will come yell at him.
Oh. Yeah. This is not good. Not easy to do, but Kathy, this is also a reason that I kind of want to stay home this weekend. You know about it too. That's Saturday. So I think I want to go to that after we're done doing what we do. Depending on what time we have. If we don't have time, it's fine. But yeah, lost a friend a week ago or a week and a half ago. I ran into him a few weeks ago, and he's been fighting a pretty tough fight the last couple of years. He ain't suffering no more. So. It happens. Nathan, I don't recognize that name.
I don't either.
Oh, welcome. Thanks for coming. You've got to be somebody that we know, but no, it's all right. Like I said, he ain't suffering no more. He's too damn young to die, but it happens. But I saw him, like I said, like 3 weeks ago or so. We were out at the Walmart there. I was getting my medications and that, and ran into him. I barely even recognized him, and it hadn't been that long since I'd seen him. He just.
Uh-oh. He can't stop.
No. I'm an addict. I got to go to Pokemon Anonymous.
They probably have one.
I'm probably going to need one.
They just say it really loud. It's called PA.
Yeah. Echo. Echo. Wait. No, that's the hills. Never mind. Let's do this again. Come on. Give me something good to eat. Give me 2 good cards and then give me crap.
Oh, could it be? Could it be? Oh.
I don't think so. That's a good card. I mean, it's a double hollow, and that's a really neat card. The Duskmore is really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You even got Olin in there saying, "Get something." Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm even opening any of them. But... How'd you do that? Who did that?
You're the only one that can do that, buddy.
I didn't have my hand anywhere near the mouse.
Well,
that's really strange.
telekinesis.
Told us something. I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, you saw me. I had cards in my hand, and the mouse is over here.
Telekinesis.
Probably hit it when you were winding up for the whack.
That's possible. I'm gonna peek. Nope. That was it. Well, I didn't do it. I swear to you, I did not have anything to do with that. I touched nothing.
It was telekinesis.
I didn't tell nobody. Who's Kinesis? Feel like a Star Wars character? What's going on in there?
That's kinesis.
Yeah, that way.
You need to get that boy a haircut.
Yeah.
Don't you collect Star Wars too, or know somebody?
Mm-hmm. I do. Well, I used to.
I got a giant Yoda Pez.
Really?
And it
like
plays the
this
Star
tall.
Wars music.
It's like 18 inches tall almost.
We want for it.
Unopened, and it says it plays the Star Wars music.
We want for it.
I don't know.
Send me pictures.
Okay. Go get it on. Outside by the truck somewhere.
Well, these have all been terrible. I
I
don't even want to share them. They're
ain't
embarrassing.
sounding at me like that ever again. Don't be surprised if I die trying.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know,
Boba Fett.
that's sitting right here.
This is a Yoder.
Yoder. Well, yeah, I got Grogu over there and Fluke Starbucker and all the dudes over there in the pop or the Funko Pops. Somewhere out in my garage is what's left of all my 70s toys, Star Wars. I gotta dig those back out again. I buried them somewhere when we unloaded the trailer. But yeah, those are horrible packs. I didn't open nothing since the first 2. I'm not gonna open anymore. Wasting my time.
You got the 2 best cards out of them all.
Okay, it's about 12 inches, not 18 inches.
I sure hope that's not true, Tim. There's like 120 packs left here. I hope they're not all duds.
Yeah, I hope not either.
So
Maybe that's why they were so cheap. Just some clothing.
well, what I'm hoping to
Oh,
do,
wow, look at that thing.
yeah. Let me see what they go for. Maybe I'll make an offer for it right now.
Hey, your nails are okay. You don't need to trim them anymore. I know you like to.
It's a 2005. This one is. I don't know whether that makes any difference or not.
I might have to open it to get the candy out of it.
It's got candy.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I can't even find it.
Only thing I see that's messed up with the package is the corner right there is chipped.
Well, that's. I don't even know how to look up a giant Pez dispenser. Most of these are all newer ones from the Mandalorian.
Over 12 inches tall.
All right, let me try that. Nothing.
Jedi Master Yoda.
Oh, that's why it changed it on me. I see why now. Let's try that. That's much better.
Who is that?
Yoda.
Yoda.
Yoda. I found him.
Yeah. Looks like that, right? Is it kind of clear? Is head kind of clear?
No. This one's head is like solid.
Hmm.
And he's got gray hair in the back, and he plays.
Oh, and it
music.
makes sound. Yeah. Looks like that. Whoops.
Yep, except in the package.
Right. That's what I'm trying to find is one that's in the package. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, celery.
Hey, how many things of candy in that one?
Huh?
How many things of candy in that one?
It's fall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's enough for one snack.
Yeah, really.
How do you even fit that?
Oh, I'm sure the Pez masters know.
You figure out what you want to get for it and probably send it to you. Because I wouldn't mind having it. I don't need it, but I'd put it on the shelf. Our stuff's getting so full over here on them big shelves that I'm running out of room for all the sealed product. So I'm going to take and move all of the Funko
Vandy.
Pop over there. Good night, Vandy.
Good night, Vandy.
I'm going to take them shelves down out of that spare bedroom and put them down here and take all the weapons down and put them away. So I actually have room for things.
You're gonna have to take over the Green Bay room.
That has already been
Pokemon
discussed.
room.
Well, there's been a different discussion for that, but we've been discussing moving the studio in there
Right.
and then moving the theater out here, but I don't know.
Right.
I like my Packer. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's been a lot of talk too, and we even talked about there's the house on the end of the block to the north by the school is actually up for sale right now. But problem for me is I don't want to go out and spend the asking prices that they have on houses right now because the market's still really high. It's starting to come down, but it's coming down very slowly.
Right.
I don't want to stick that kind of money into a house because to me, if I buy when the market's high and then the market crashes, that's like throwing away money.
Yep.
And a lot of it.
Yep.
And that's just not cool. I don't like throwing away money.
I hear you. Oh.
We only throw them away on Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. And I won't buy it on a Tuesday. I can't help myself.
Here
I
we
got
go.
300 packs of cards sitting here. I can't help but open a few.
Oh.
Where were all these when I need it? Where this one?
Yeah, you gonna
Remember-
get some. You gonna get
Remember
some.
that one? I needed all those as stone energy.
Uh-huh.
I needed them for a deck. I couldn't find them to save my life. Brother Mickey helped me get them, and now I'm pulling them in every pack. Flareon.
Flareon, no.
Nah.
Best Pokemon in the game.
No.
What's wrong with evolutions?
There is only one.
The second best.
No.
Gengar.
Dude, he's got a purple Pokeball kimono on. How do you get better than that?
That's pretty
Well,
cool.
not all of them have that.
No. You can buy it in the store, but when I walked in the store, they already had it dressed like that. I'm like, I don't need you to do anything else. Just give me the one on the shelf. Came in the next day, and they had another one made already.
They were hoping you were coming back. You needed an extra.
And you thought you had one of a kind on that, huh?
Well, nobody's got this one.
What's that one? A sand one?
No, this was a 3D printer. This was designed and custom made by a friend of my teacher, my friend Tim.
That's cool.
It's got tribal tattoos all over it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
He brought that when he was up here Labor Day weekend from Arizona. I'm actually thinking about drawing this out and making my own tattoo out of it. Having it done. I just love the tribal artwork that's on it. It is so cool.
A dude at school used to sell 3D prints. Like you can get like a three. If it's
I wish
big,
Tracy was here. I'd show her my thumb.
I'll pull up school.
Mr. Remix, huh?
I'm tired, guys. Are you guys tired? I'm exhausted.
Oh, yeah, it's been a long day.
Well, yeah, you all been going crazy all day long.
Ooh,
You! Ooh.
no.
Today was a soft day.
Me and Olin didn't even get started till 12 o'clock.
Not you.
We started off early today.
Yeah, we couldn't go nowhere till we seen KT Treasures on Whatnot.
Well, that's true. Guess what else they're giving away this weekend? The next week, I mean.
I'd already been down to the storage facility to clean the unit out and up to the auction place to get stuff we got from the auction, and then back to the house to get ready for Whatnot. It was crazy.
Yeah, you're nuts. That's as simple as it is. You're nuts.
You're busy.
We are.
Yeah, you guys, you're a lot crazy. I thought I was crazy. People tell me I need to slow down. I'm standing still compared to you guys.
Well, I tell you what, I'm slowing down a little bit after what today, you know.
Yeah. And I don't know. I mean, I really enjoy
Think about that guy. I mean, he's been go, and
I enjoy doing what I do.
you know, we
Pretty
just-
good at what I do. I make enough money of what I do. But I'm tired. I was really hoping I'd get somebody to take things over for me so I could just sit back and let stuff happen around me, but that didn't work.
Ah,
All right, I'm going to bring the Darkness Ablaze packs over. I got to start opening these too.
Tim, I got yelled at via chat message.
You got yelled at by text message, huh? How's that work?
I knew it was coming.
See, they all come in these things.
What is that?
You got
It's Darkness Ablaze, but that's the packaging that they come in, right?
Uh-huh.
And the inside is where the pack is. Okay. The problem is these things are so much bigger than these things.
Oh, so you got a whole
Wow.
So I want to take all these off so they're easier to mail.
Right.
And I also, I bought, I don't know how to describe it other than a trading pack dispenser.
Y'all like my halo I got over my head?
I do. That light looks very nice on top of your head.
A trading pack dispenser.
Yeah. So I watched another video after yours this morning on Whatnot. And the guy was doing Pokemon. And what he was doing is he had pack after pack after pack of Lost Origins, the new set.
Right.
And he had this thing set up with 4 packs, like standing inside of this clear acrylic box, if you will. And he says he would sell a pack. And these people were bidding $10 to $15 for a pack. And then he'd say, okay, do you want 1, 2, 3, or 4? And they'd say 2. You'd reach into on the bottom of it, and there was a slot there that would dispense 1 pack at a time. And they were clear acrylic. And he would open the pack, and the deal was if you got a Gengar, you bought the pack, so he would open it online, and then he would mail it to you. But if you pulled a Gengar, because he was a big Gengar nut like I am, if you would pull a Gengar out of the pack that you bought, he would give you an entire box.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
So I thought about that, and I said, if you went through an entire box of cards, 36 packs, and sold them for $10 a pack, you would make $360 off of that. Full retail price on a pack of cards, or on a box of cards. Like when I go to the store and I bought cases of them,
Right.
they're $125. So he's going to make over $200 off of that box. And then if nobody pulls a Gengar, that's free and clear. And even if they do, if he's buying them at discount or at the distributor price, that's about $90.
Right.
So even if he gives away 2 boxes for $360, he's still making over $100 on that deal. I'm like, that's a heck of a deal. So what I'm going to do for Tuesday, to give you a little spoiler alert, is on Tuesday, if my mail comes correctly, which I got no mail today, so who knows, there will be 3 of these clear acrylic dispensers in front of my camera.
Uh-huh.
And if you win the trivia question and you want to play Pokemon, what I'll do is I'll have various packs set up in the chutes of these things, and you will tell me 1, 2, or 3, and I will pull a pack out.
What up, Bold Line?
Hey, Bold
Oh,
Line.
man, what's up? How you doing, man? You will pull a pack, or I will pull it out for you. I won't open it. I'll just send it to you. But some of the packs may have additional prizes with them. But that's only if somebody wants to play Pokemon. If they don't want to get Pokemon stuff.
That's a cool idea, though, for selling them like you guys.
Well, selling them, it was a great idea. I thought it was amazing, especially if you're getting things at wholesale price.
Right.
They do that on TikTok all day, every day.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure they do it on Whatnot every day. Huh?
They don't give any away.
Oh, I know, but I'm giving stuff away for my 1,000 sub and for Daniel's birthday.
Right.
But I can do it in the future and sell things like that.
Right.
In fact, what I was thinking about doing is taking that giant case of ultra rare cards that I have over there and stuffing that thing full of ultra rare cards and saying, hey, we'll start the bidding at $1 plus shipping. Highest bid after 30 seconds wins whatever card comes out of the chute next.
Right.
Yeah. I'll put some $2 cards, some $5 cards, some $10 cards, and like a $100 card in there somewhere. Why not? Who knows where I'll put it?
Yeah, really. I mean,
The Lord knows I don't need all that dang cards, and nobody trades on my trading night so much. So. That's okay. Perfectly all right.
If I have an extra card, I'll usually trade it.
Mr. Holman, do you have any idea what you might want for that card if you wanted to trade it?
I don't know.
You don't know. I have 3 choices of I don't knows. Which color would you like?
Red.
I got a red I don't know right there. Worth about $1.50.
Hey, Mr. Troy.
Sir?
I found this dude on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
He puts a list down of like everybody's names in the chat,
Yep.
and then he draws a card out of a deck of box, like a box deck.
Mm-hmm.
And if it said like one of them has a mystery box, so like the big win is the mystery box,
Mm-hmm.
and then like he has 100 cards, and then he like a couple of them have packs, like a pack written on the like an energy card.
Yep.
He writes packs on them, and then the most of them have nothing. And
Right.
then if you get a pack, he sends you a pack.
Sure. Well, that's kind of this guy that I was watching today. I only got to watch him for about 10 minutes. But the way he was doing it is if you got a dud pack like those couple I had there, he would grab like like one of those V's that I pulled out of there, a couple $3 card or something. He's like, oh, you got a bad pack. Sorry about that. Here's a little something extra to go with it. So he'd throw in a little extra. He was decent about it, and I don't think I could make $1 million doing that, but I could move inventory.
You could definitely move inventory.
So you take all your ultra rares, all right? You take all your ultra rares, and you go down to Crim and Tisties, and y'all do a Whatnot auction together, and sell your ultra rares on Whatnot.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
That way, you don't have to sign up for it. You get to visit with family.
Yeah.
And it all gets taken care of.
And then you're closer to us, so you can drop down to us.
I mean, I don't mind doing Whatnot. I don't mind. And after watching what I did see today, I was on there for theirs, and I was on there. I watched 2 other ones for about 5 minutes each.
They're not really hard once you do it and figure out what to do.
To get your setup going, you can just hammer through. Because I could sell a lot of cards in a very short period of time. 20-second auctions on.
Some of those guys go through a lot of stuff in a hurry.
This guy was doing. He'd do a 20-second auction on a pack and it would sell from $10 to $15. He'd open the pack, show you what was in it, and then start another one, and then start another one. So like every minute he was doing a $10 $15 auction.
Right.
I'm not seeing a big problem.
So that's $600 an hour.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or more.
Minus the product that you sell or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Even if you come out $100 an hour ahead, it's worth it.
Yep. Some people do auctions all day long on there.
Oh yeah. Well, I could probably do it.
Could y'all imagine Horizon Picks on there doing an auction?
He's on there, isn't he?
I think so.
I think he's got a Whatnot.
I think so.
I got to get more organized if I'm going to do anything like that, though.
I'm not doing Whatnot.
I don't have any intentions to do it immediately, although I am toying with a different idea. Thinking about starting to do live auctions on Tuesday nights.
On the porch.
Just to see, kind of get my feet into it again and see what happens.
Right.
I'm going to have a lot of stuff out of that garage that I can sell on there that would sell really well.
Oh, yeah?
You guys ain't seen nothing. If you're actually thinking about traveling here, when you're thinking about traveling here, most of it'll probably still be in there. Minus, the dollar stuff or whatever.
Right.
I'll get rid of that out here. But there is, I ain't kidding you, there is boxes of signed T-shirts, signed CDs, poster after poster after poster, set lists that are autographed by bands, T-shirts that are autographed, just VIP passes, backstage passes, pictures of Motley Crue, Ozzy Osbourne, Godsmack, all these other bands. They're this far away from them while they're up on stage performing. I don't care if I start that stuff at $1 plus shipping like you guys do. It'd be worth it. Somewhere out there's going to be people that want stuff like that.
Oh, you're right.
Excuse me a minute. Oh, jeez. But that's down the road. Winter's coming. We're going to be spending a lot more time inside. So I'll have a lot more time to do that stuff. I've got a studio nearly where I want it, where I can, change things around very minimally to set up for a different kind of auction. So I might do that.
Right.
Sounds
you
like
guys
a plan.
Anybody else out there think I should start doing a live auction again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Am I in the chat?
Yeah.
What do y'all think, chat?
Yeah, we all want it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Muzzler. No, you wouldn't understand that. I'm sorry. Yeah, Daddy, give us a hint. I mean, the Pokemon's fun. You know, I enjoy doing it. And the people that come on there, like you guys come on there and everything, you know, we have a good time. And sometimes we sell a few things, we give some stuff away. And that's
Carolyn said, sure.
Carolyn would like to have an auction. That's good. All right. Well,
Carolyn likes a good auction.
Yeah, I think Tuesday night would be a great night.
I kind of think so. Well, I mean, obviously, I can't do it Wednesday night, right? That's all.
The only thing about Tuesday night is Cali. But
yeah, I know that was the one thing I was concerned about. And I think maybe if I start a little earlier, you know, as like I know, like for example, Chris and Bobby were doing their thing at like 5 or something.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it'll minimize the overlap. I know theirs wasn't as successful as they wanted it to be, but that's the way it is sometimes, you know. So I'm thinking. Go ahead.
There's so many people on YouTube.
Right, and there's 7 days in the week.
You're not gonna hurt. You're not really gonna hurt that much of people's audience. I mean, we get people that go back and forth between us and Guapo because Guapo's on every Monday night now.
Right.
He's popping up every Monday night.
And that's the reality of it is even the only way that I think that it would hurt one of us is if another one of us was on at the same time. There's a couple people that'll go back and forth between them and you guys or whatever, but the vast majority of people that come out to see you are going to come on and see you. And the vast majority of people are going to come on. Even like tonight, Robbie's probably on live right now. And they're either over to see Robbie or they're here to see us. Either way.
Right.
There's only so many days in the week. There's only so many hours that can be used. And that's just the reality of it. And that's fine.
I mean, somebody's always going to step on somebody's toes no matter
right.
who it is. I mean, look, we got, oh my goodness, what's the Story Stalker? Isn't it Story Stalker that's on Monday night?
Friday night.
Who's on Monday nights?
Locker Nuts.
Locker Nuts. That's who I meant.
Right.
I mean, we're not hurting them at all. They got different clientele. You know what I mean?
Right. We have different people in our community than he does. And our people in our community are going to be, you know, they're going to come. I mean, and they might flip back and forth. They may have 2 devices on, like people that watch Rosie at the same time. We're on. Whatever.
And I know there's people that are in our community that are with us and with Callie and
sure,
they're going to go back and forth.
Yeah, or they're just going to pick and choose.
I mean,
I look at it this way: is there's a slice of pie out there for everybody. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got no issue with it. I don't mind, but I really need to move inventory. I just want to get things cleared out for winter. I really do. Still trying to convince.
You said you want to move south for the winter. Okay.
Yeah, no. Would I like to? Yes. Is that going to happen? No.
Yeah.
Not right now, anyway. I got to stay with doctors.
Mickey, you're so tired.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I think we all are, Carolyn.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think you're
I
right.
am.
I think as soon as I get done cracking these, we should get out of here.
It was very hot in the storage unit today.
Yeah, I can't imagine what you were going through. I can. I've done it, but no. I don't want to do that no more either. That's another reason I don't want to go south for permanent, because I would die in the heat down there.
If it wasn't for my boys, though, I wouldn't make it. I promise.
Well, that's right. And my boy is 30 and lives on his own, so I don't have that option.
Yeah.
I got my daughter, and she's wonderful with the parts that she helps me out with, like the editing and all them kind of things, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But good night, Miss Ann. Thank you for being here. But without her, I couldn't do that end of it. I don't have the physical labor that I need. Granted, I got 2 older boys now that are part of my life, but they're also grown men that their availability is limited. and they don't live
All
under
this
my
is
roof.
get cold here and kill the mosquitoes.
Yeah, well, ours are coming to an end, thank goodness.
If
AJ's
you
going to
watched the
sleep.
live Sunday night that we did, I was holding one of them up, and it was as big as my thumbnail.
Yeah, yeah, we get those here too. They're terrible, aren't they?
The pterodactyls.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty close. Bloodsuckers.
and I got a swamp on 3 sides.
Yeah, I know. Well, we got a valley on every side with a swamp all the way through the middle.
Right?
Yeah. So I got 8 or probably 15-mile long hole in the ground. That's
We got so many mosquitoes this year that Dakota ordered citronella and lemongrass he's going to plant in the yard.
yeah, I would.
I don't think we got any mosquitoes up here on top of the hill this year.
Really? You're lucky.
Not
Of course,
like
you ain't got to stand in water by you.
used to not be able to go out in the hot tub at night.
That's why my arms look like they do.
Yeah.
And I got a bug zapper 30 feet away from it.
Wow.
Not even.
We have
Not
a
even.
bug zapper. We got a 1 gallon citronella candle. We got a tiki torch citronella.
Yep.
And I added extra citronella to them.
I think they eat the citronella candles. I really do. I think the mosquitoes eat them things.
They get immune to it.
Yeah.
And then we have the southern cologne that we use, the off skin-tastic
Yep. Got that.
Oh yeah.
South Carolina.
That stuff tends to work. That works better than the citronella does.
Yeah, well, if you put the deep woods off on it, I think they're used to that, and they come to you and drink it off of you.
What
Yeah.
about skin so soft?
Nope.
Kensosoft works for gnats, but not mosquitoes.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to wear it playing golf in the fall because the gnats got so bad.
But see,
Oh,
like,
God.
if you wear a hat, like you wear a hat every day, all day, you can take a dryer sheet and stick under your hat, and gnats won't ever bother you.
I used to do that
Yep.
when I go fishing.
Yep.
Sometimes you get along that creek, those gnats are horrible.
My biggest problem is they tend to like neon colors, and I wear a lot of neon colors.
I think we're going fishing Monday or Friday.
Really?
Friday.
Oh, I'm jealous.
We're going steelhead fishing.
I haven't been fishing yet this year. I'm really sad.
Yeah, we gotta go get us some steelhead.
Somebody
Maybe
was
you won't
saying-
hit your head in the head. That'll help you from cutting your head open in the trailer, maybe, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might work. I was in that Sunfish Kings live last night. They did a trivia for like 4 hours,
Uh-huh.
and somebody was talking about ice fishing or something. Y'all should go ice fishing.
Ice fishing?
I've done that.
I won't do it. I've pulled cars out of the lake when they do it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, if it gets cold in the winter up here and you go in the parts of the water that you should, less moving and all that, I can see taking vehicles up there. But these dummies are 10 feet from the open water. And then they wonder why they go in.
So wait, you live in South Texas, and you haven't been fishing in 5 to 10 years.
Really?
Is there a drought around you or something?
Maybe busy, like me.
He is a very busy guy.
Maybe he busy.
No bull line? Yeah.
He's
Believe me,
very
I wanted to
busy.
go fishing a lot this year, but my lady likes to fish too.
Me and Olin went once or twice.
She's been trying to talk me into buying a pontoon to put a trolling motor and 2 captain's chairs on the front. And that's what we'll do all summer is sit out there and fish. And I'm like, sounds like a good plan to me.
That's cool, Carolyn.
I always tried to fish with my dad. He never wanted to go.
I don't think we're going to need the air conditioners on tomorrow.
Probably not. Not if you're getting what I got today.
It's already cooling down.
Yeah, I got mine going still because my allergies takes the
Right.
pollen out of there. The ragweed's terrible right now.
It's 75 outside right now.
I don't know what it is here. Should look.
It's almost 10 o'clock here, and it's down to. Well, we're warmer than you. We're 76. 61. Wow.
Going down fast, man. Like I said, it was 90 here yesterday. That ain't too bad. You'll be getting this tomorrow. Yeah, I can understand why. Well, I got three rivers.
Look at that today, and then look at what it does. It goes
Exactly.
boom.
That's exactly what it's doing here right now.
And
We
I
actually,
don't like these ones that say 40 some degrees at night.
I do. I
Me
feel
too.
wonderful.
This
Wonderful.
I don't mind them, but I don't like it.
That's my Friday.
I can't see it.
I can't see it. 76.
and 52.
There.
We're 59 on Friday.
Yeah, that's about what it's going to be here too.
Man, oh man, I'm not excited.
Miss Carolyn, I live within 3 miles of 3 rivers, including the Mississippi, and I haven't put a single line in the water all year.
Yeah, Troy could almost skip a rock out of his back door in the river.
The Black River, yep.
Oh yeah.
And then that way is the La Crosse River, and then farther that way is the Mississippi. And there's other rivers like the Bad Axe River and the Kickapoo that's not far away, and all them other ones. But I don't have time. You know, I really wish I did. I used to take my kids fishing all the time, and I absolutely loved it. But they got older and lost interest, and a lot of times they don't. I can't sit out in the sun anymore because of the medications I take. So it really makes it hard to be out there for too long. And if I take a big umbrella, that's fine, or a canopy, that's fine. But then I got to worry about if it's windy, that's going to blow around. That's one of the reasons
I don't like fishing.
you don't. You don't like fishing at all, huh?
I love fishing.
That's what I figured you hated. He hates it.
Hey man, I could literally take that boy back there to the little pond in my backyard, and he'll sit there and be happy.
Nothing wrong with that. Be back.
If I had one like you got, that's exactly what I'd be doing. That's
Man,
exactly.
You go back there to that little pond, and the mosquitoes will drag you off in the woods and completely eat you.
Make you disappear.
Yes, sir.
I know.
The boy that deer hunts next door, I don't know how he sits in the deer stand. Because you can't walk in my backyard. He said, "Oh, I got a thermocell." I said, "Man, I had a thermocell on my front porch, and they carried it in the woods and just disposed of it."
buried it out back by the big oak tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He killed a nice buck, though.
Get something. Nothing. These are Darkness Ablaze packs.
Did I show you the one that he killed back there?
What? The deer? Yeah, you did. You actually sent me that. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the rainbow, but no, the rainbow ain't in this set. Never mind. But there is a Charizard in this set. It's about $30, I think. Come on, one time. Or ignite. There's my reverse foil. What the hell is that? Oh, Shinotic. Shinotic. Oh, there's something. Oh, it's a Mew. Mew V. That's not bad.
He was awesome.
What's that?
One more. That's the wrong Mew. That's the Fusion Strike one's the one you want.
Mew's still awesome.
Oh, yeah. That is true. One more. Come on. Meltan, and that's the Bumblebee, I think. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. I am a good trainer in this pack.
You found a new way to do the pack trick?
Yep.
I do that way too.
The four behind 2.
Yeah. You take like 4 cards and then you put
them behind 2. Yeah, that way your common is up front. All common.
What's he I forgot what his name is.
Who?
Stop poking like right now on me.
Oh,
There's a lot of people that do it a lot of different ways.
What is it? I know I watched
Pokey Rev?
No, not Pokey.
Real Breaking Nate.
Yeah, it might be him. Yeah.
That's the guy that goes, he goes, when he's opening up his pack and he goes, Energy! Put that over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then put it in his file cabinet.
Yeah, put it in the file cabinet over there. That's Real Breaking Nate. That's Mr.
Right.
Doug's relative of some kind. I can't remember how.
And then he has the birds, and then he says, "Fly away,
That's cool,
bird."
Carolyn.
Yep. Yeah, I would love to do that too, but I haven't thought about just buying another flat bottom or whatever. And either one of us has the knees that it would take to get in and out of that little thing. So that's out of the question. My knees are shot, her knees are shot. I had to kneel down on the floor and picked up a black olive that I tried to give to the dog and he didn't want it. And I stood up and my knee snapped. I about put me on the floor. Not fun. But that's okay. That's the way it goes. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Gotta take out the trash. We got the papers and the trash. Oh, you guys want to get out of here for tonight?
Oh,
sure.
We've been on for 2 hours almost. About time to go.
All right.
So,
I'll go get some sleep. That sounds good.
yeah, I think that's a good idea too. I think I'm going to do the same thing. So, we'll be on live tomorrow night. I'm assuming Miss Brenda will be on again tomorrow because she was off last week because she wasn't feeling good. We'll be starting at 8 o'clock Central. And then, you guys doing anything this weekend?
Who?
Either one of you. Got any shows you're doing? Any lives? Any pop-ups? Any auctions? Any sales?
football game on Saturday.
You going to football?
No, he said he's going to watch a football game Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I really don't. I don't know if we have anything really scheduled yet. I mean, we got a storage unit we got to finish cleaning out. We've been kind of procrastinating on it because every time we get half done, the dumpster gets full down there, and we just aren't going to bring it to the house of the garbage. You know?
No, it's not day 7 on that one. Is it?
Huh?
Day 7?
Day 7 or 8, maybe.
Oh my gosh. That's
I mean,
funny.
you can only do so much at a time. I mean,
Well,
it's a dumpster. I mean, I'm not going to get all that garbage and.
give me a second, gang. I'll be right back. Sorry.
3.
3. I told her, I said we could bring it here and put it in the dumpster, but why?
Yeah.
You know? So,
You know, if that unit company had any bright ideas, you know, they'd keep like a 20-yard container out there for y'all to put clean units out into.
well, once in a while, yeah.
Well, I mean, like mine, you know, mine's a 40-yard.
Right.
And when it's full, the scrap guy comes and picks it up, and he brings me a fresh one. I mean, it doesn't cost it to sit in my yard.
Right.
So they should have one there. So whenever y'all have a storage unit that comes up,
See, for garbage though, they charge by the week for it to sit.
right? That's that. But if there's got to be a disposal company up there. They're around here, you know, like S&S Disposal. They'll bring us in to your place and drop it off, and it sits there until it's done. They charge you a flat fee for that 20 yards of debris,
Well,
whatever it
Well,
is.
they brought one, and it was here for a week.
Was it full?
Oh yeah, when it left here, it was full.
Well, see, they should have brought another one and left it when they picked up the full one.
Sorry about that. I heard the dog choking upstairs, and I'm like, oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he was just having his usual sneezing, hacking fit, but it sounded like he was choking. I'm like, oh, great. Didn't know he got into something or whatever. But anyway, so nothing else going on this weekend?
You never know what happens with us, but as far
Never
as,
know what happened to Eddie last year, yeah.
as
That's
far
very
as
true.
a plan, no, we don't plan on going on live anytime, but the world may never know.
Well, we're going to do our sales, and hopefully I can get over to that funeral, that celebration a little bit. We were talking about going south on Sunday because we got like $250 in free play in Waterloo. But the way I feel right now, it's probably not the best idea.
Right.
Yeah. I got more to tell you guys when I see you in person. So I guess we'll see what happens. I'm still waiting for results to come back. Not good. All right. Well, there's only 5 people left here, so maybe we should go.
Holy smokes.
Everybody took off. They left us.
We love you 5 that's still here, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. They're probably the 5 that fell asleep with their TV on.
Probably one's Nicole, one's me, one's Tim, one's you.
Yep. And probably Miss Kathy, and that's about it. That's all right. All right. Well, gang, we are on this guy's channel next week.
Yep.
So you can check us out next week there. And, of course, Monday, you guys are doing your thing like you always do on Monday nights with your auction and Q&A.
Yep.
So that'll be a good time. And Tuesday, we are having a one-time event of our 1,000 subscribers and our little Danielle's golden birthday. So we're gonna party hardy. And again, if you want to win things, make sure you watch our old videos. Take notes.
Thank you, Carolyn.
She's awesome.
We love you, Carolyn. She sticks with us. She's a trooper.
For sure.
Yeah.
We are gonna have. Well, you figure I've got over 250 packs here, $4 a pop. So that's over $1,000 in cards that I've got. Hopefully I can give them all away. Plus I got some other things over there I'm gonna give away. Plus we're gonna have non-Pokemon stuff to give away as well. So if you don't
have cakes,
we are gonna. Well, we will have some have cake. You guys have cake.
I've got cake.
Yeah, people that were on Thursday night that bought or won stuff got cake. Moderators got cake. Even if you have to get your own cake, come on and have cake and join us on Tuesday night. Well, afternoon. I think we're gonna start about 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. That's what I've got it set up for now. Depends on if Danielle's schedule changes or not, because she has to work till 2. So hopefully we'll be up and rolling by 4. We're going to have fun. We're going to give things away. I got some stuff that I'm going to put in a game of non-Pokemon related things. So if you're not into Pokemon, you want to win something else, you'll have an opportunity to do that too, because we just want to have fun.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds
Well,
good.
gentlemen, thank you for spending time together once again tonight. We appreciate that. And all of you that stuck with us tonight, thank you. Love you all.
Love you all.
Today, we're going to end the broadcast, but just remember, if nothing else, 3. Count them 3 is always the answer.